Hey there, cool cats, and welcome back to Final Cut Fame Fatale bonus game. Alright, I'm actually not sure whether or not we are near the ending, but I hope so, because I'm just excited to well, I am kind of sad that this game is ending so soon because I kind of love this game, but at the same time I am just itching to play other games as well, because right now I'm playing Bloody Mary and I'm enjoying that playthrough as well, and I haven't started on the bonus game for Bloody Mary yet. So yeah, I've already mentioned that the next game I'm going to play is going to be from the Mystery Case File series, so you can look forward to that. Also, I'm in a pretty good mood because as of right now I am officially, oh dear, we're in a new area. I have just passed an interview, and I'm so grateful that after a couple of months of unemployment, I have finally found myself a permanent job. Like, I have been doing something for the past few months. Like, I was hired as a part-time lecturer for the university that I graduated from, but thankfully I finally found something permanent, and I can't wait to actually start working. So yeah, hopefully everything works out for the best. Alright, so anyway, that's enough about me. Back to the game. So if you can just see from the library, last time we were here, we unlocked the trapdoor which goes to the archive. Ooh, secret basement archive. Thingy majiggy. Let's take a look. Alright, already we found a puzzle, but we can't do that yet because it seems like we don't have all the pieces. There's a house missing. Ah, so this is where the house model goes. And we unlock this thingy, a gentleman. Alright, what else is there? And now I can make an improvised cinema screen. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to find a film reel, like, you know, the evidence that was, Alright, can't forget to pick that up. The evidence of that lady's death has to be recorded on camera somewhere. So I'm pretty sure we're going to find the film reel and then play it, and that will be the evidence of the murder and stuff. What do we have here? You must do one thing for me, or else your freedom is in my hands. You have to. Looks like Stanley was blackmailing someone, but who? Dun, dun, dun. This tobacco grinder could be used to grind something else. How about chili? Can we put it in the spray bottle? Okay. Oh, and we found something else. We found the tube. Okay. Oh, no. We put the tube here. Alright, and we are down to our first puzzle of this episode. Hum. Oh, okay. Oh dear. This might take a while. There we go. Awesome. Like I said, we found a film reel. Can we put the here? Why not? movie screen. Okay, let's put the movie screen up. Maybe I could use handcuffs to attach something to that pole. Okay. Alright. So we have our screen. If I want this to work, I'll need a film reel. Well, that's what we have. There we go. What just happened?
I was young and stupid back then, and Stanley had me in his pocket, but not anymore. Now, hand it over, please.
Hand what over? The reel? It's right there. Never mind. Jean-Luc, I knew it! Find evidence in Stanley's secret room. Ah. Wow, that was anticlimactic at best.
Justice is finally done, Diana. I hope you're at peace now.
Well, what do you know? We finished the game. Congratulations, you've completed the bonus game. Enjoy the extra content. Thank you. Alright, this has got to be like the shortest video ever. Yeah, well, that was Final Cut Fame Fatale, guys. So as the first hidden object game playthrough for this channel, yeah, I know I make fun of it a lot. Like, I make fun of all these games, but then again, that's half of the fun, really. Like, I love these games and I love making fun of it, but at the same time, they are my favorite PC games of all time. Thank you, tablet. Good God, I keep forgetting to switch you off. But yeah, I guess there are some people like me out there, because if there weren't people who liked these kind of games, they wouldn't be producing it at such a mass level. Like, you go to Big Fish Games, their website, they are tons and tons of hidden object games, and some of them are just they have like some of the best stories ever, and I will prove that to you next time when I play one of the Mystery Case File games. Now, Mystery Case File games is something really close and dear to my heart, because that was actually the first hidden object game I ever played, and it was thanks to a really good friend of mine. She was the one who introduced it to me while it was my freshman year of college, and because of that, I kinda got obsessed with it. You know, like 5 years later, here I am, still playing these games. Thanks a lot, Kyra, I owe you one. So, yeah. I guess there's not a lot to say. Let's just check the extras really quick. Oh, wow. If I'm not mistaken, there are like 41 of these, so I basically got most of them. Oh, we can actually look for them. Okay, might as well, since we have a lot of time. Really? At the beginning? Dang, son. I guess I really wasn't paying attention. I remember I said at the beginning of the game that I wasn't gonna really, like, push myself to look for these things, but here I am. So I guess this is kind of like, it can be like a little wind down, I guess. Like, hey, let's just sit down, chat a little. So at the beginning of this video, I said I finally landed myself like a permanent job, and I'm really happy about that, because I basically graduated, like I just graduated in February this year, 2015. Woo! But I didn't really start hunting until after March, because in February it was Chinese New Year, and then in March I was celebrating Qingming with my family. Qingming is basically a Chinese cultural tradition whereby all the families get together. Like, it's a really huge reunion. Like, if no one can come for Chinese New Year, that's fine, but you have to come for Qingming because it's really, really important, because that is the time where families get together and visit their families' grave sites, the temples, pray to their ancestors and stuff like that. So I'm half Chinese and half Malay, so I like visiting my Chinese side of the family on the East Coast, and then we get to do all that. So yeah, I took like at least a month worth of holiday, but the moment the holidays were over, I came back and then I started hunting and stuff. I really can't find this. What the hell? It was on your ass? Okay, fine. It was really tiny too. You can't blame me for that, okay? So yeah, so even though I started like really hunting when I got back from the holidays, I didn't really have much luck. I went to career fairs, I went to job portals, basically did a lot of things. I didn't really go to the newspaper that much because sometimes the classifieds, sometimes, they don't really have the jobs that I'm looking for, basically. But thankfully a friend kind of pulled me through because he's basically like my college senior, and when he graduated he got a lecturing job teaching the foundation students. And for those of you who don't know, foundation students are basically like students who are in pre-U, like they're not in college yet. They're like, I guess here, if in high school your last year, your senior year would be Form 5, then foundation students would probably like be Form 6, or when you're doing your A-levels and stuff like that. So he got the job lecturing foundation students. Hey, we collected all of them, yay. And he's been teaching like for a couple of years now. Like, he graduated way earlier before me. And so when the vacancy came up, he called me up and said, hey, there's a vacancy, why don't you try for it? And I was like, okay, sure. Because even if it was a part-time thing, at least it was something, I could like get a bit of income while I was looking for something permanent. So that worked out, and I was teaching public speaking to the foundation students for a couple of months. Like, we started in May, and the semester just ended in September, and basically it's been a whirlwind of different things until finally I went to another interview for a multinational company doing data research, and I got the job. Thankfully, I thank God. I'm so grateful that I feel like my luck is turning around. So yeah, hopefully these good vibes last. Got nothing much else to say except thank you all so much if you've stuck around since the first episode, I mean. Thank you all so much for sticking around, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, a fave, a share, or subscribe to my channel to see what other games that I might play in the future. Thank you so much, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.